Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Maria Can Connect to you. G. How has been your weekend, my beautiful people? Thank you for always subscribing and for always liking uh, my videos. Thank you for always subscribing and sharing. Guys, I really appreciate you so much. My returning subscribers, you're always doing the best. I'm really humbled to thank you very much. And may God grant you your heart desires. As we begin this new Monday, guys, you know what it means. I'm coming from Uganda, Africa. This is your girl, Maria Khan. As you know, as usual, your usual suspect. I always bring you the best, which is educative, and which makes us all know the good, the bad, and the ugly as it is with other people that they take it to be. So right now, I'm Team Positive Vibes. I'm coming from Team Positive Vibes. I'm a reactor. At the same time, I do vlog videos. Thank you guys for always supporting me. I really appreciate you so much. May God you really give you whatever you're yearning for in this new week that we have just begun, guys. To those of you who are sick, I'm praying for you all being healed in Jesus' name. May God heal your wounds. May God heal everything that that is paining you, that you're suffering from. And those of you that are okay, may God continue giving you healthy life. And for those of you who have lost your loved ones, may their soul rest in eternal peace. We have nothing to do. We came from soil and we have to go back. This is not our home. We are just visitors, guys. So we have to pray and move on. And we leave everything to God, and we leave their souls to rest in eternal peace. So thank you, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time zone we are coming from. Right now here in Uganda, it's morning. It's approaching to 11 a.m. in the morning. I'm already at work. Though some of you may see behind a door, like a house sort of. I'm at the organization center. We told you look after the needy children. So our organization is big. So if you hear a kid or someone passing, yeah, we are moving with a lot of people around this organization at the center where I work from. So guys, as it is, today is a Monday, and we are having new information for you. Everything is just new, as you know. We've left the one was of last week. Last week was hot, guys. Hey, and you've been hearing how the ginger has been moving on. You've been hearing um, uh, different people reacting on different issues. As you know, your iron girl, the lady of valor, who doesn't fear nothing, and who is standing on the truth. I'm here to give you what I have for you. Guys, to tell you what, Argentina has become more harmful than good. We used to have those kind of motions in our late schools. You remember those days when we used to go for motions, when we used to go for debating. Water is better than fire, food is better than what. So you remember those things, and you could say. So right now, when you go further, the secondary level on, and you leave this nursery primary staff level, whereby the motions now begin to be having a bigger headline. You may say, carrot has done more harm than good. I'm sorry to give an example of carrot, but carrot, I have nothing to do for you, because I always have to put you in your straight path. You know it better, because you always go astray. And yet our channels are educative, whereby you have to educate you on how the things run, because sometimes you intend to be knowing, yet you don't know. So we have to come here and clarify and notify you on where you have gone astray, so that you can come back to your normal senses, you know, my small demon with your fellow demons, Black Demon TV. So guys, I'm here to clarify on some things that these guys, they really accuse you. They really say that are not even existing. So thank you very much for always, hearing me. For us, we are here to give you the receipts. Sometimes they hide. To tell you about the people that they tend to be bad, that they are not bad at any zero moment. You know, guys, how the things go. You know how the thing go. Because these people have really done a big thing on our country, on our nation. Name it, you know. But you intend saying, sometimes these people intend to come and tarnish them to be really bad. These negative vibers, the carrot and the fellows, the JPs. And by the way, JP, JP have come for you, because you are a really very good pretender. You are a hypocrite yourself, you and the carrot. You are the people who come tomorrow and say that you guys, this is very bad. I cannot even support it. I'll never even be on their side. And in the evening, you come back and say, oh my goodness, me, I don't hate everyone. Me, I don't hate nobody. Me, I love everyone. But I'm just speaking the truth. Now, which is which, Carrot? What can we take? Why don't you speak or stand on your word? You say that you come to speak the truth. Are you saying, even yourself, you don't even believe that you're speaking the truth since you're on the negative side? I told you guys one day you eat your words. Today is a Monday. The vibe is much. The vibe is high. Because I thank God I had a very beautiful holiday. That is a weekend. It's a Sunday that I always also get some time to do all what I'm supposed to do. So, guys, I really thank you very much because I'm healthy. I'm good. I feel so good. Since even my travel commando is safe and Mama Rocio, the boss lady, I'm going to tell you about a fool who came up. That is Black Demon, Black Beauty TV, who came up and said that we should stop calling you when you come back to Africa or to Kenya. Boss lady. Black Demon, do you know the meaning of a boss lady? Let me ask you. You know, guys, sometimes you don't know how the things work. Now I came across your accusations that you said. Guys, let me tell you a story. We also, when my travel commando, I salute you, my travel commando and all vloggers who are Team Positive Vibe and my positive reactors. The Erumbis, the my CEO Zach, the Moraz, the Mama Winbo, Carolee West, my sisters, all of you. I really salute you. I really, that Janet Harris, guys, I really salute you. And my new subscribers, guys, I've been seeing you. Paloma, where are you? I really appreciate you guys to be supporting me. Thank you for always going there to my videos, although you sometimes you don't be there at that time that I make it, but I thank you very much. You've not left me. You still go there and check on my YouTube channel, my Yugunos, and everyone. Guys, Pablo K, our team, you know yourselves, you know, and all the beautiful ladies that are supporting Team I Am Mara, Erumbi Brenda, my mentor. Hey, you don't know how they thing go. Brenda, I give you a special greeting with your boyfriend, with your new boyfriend, Sevelin Man. Guys, I salute you. Thank you very much, guys, for always being there and supporting me. You don't know how the thing go, guys. We've been always preaching that togetherness, but guys, I thank you very much. You have never left me down. You have been always on my side. Thank you for always being there, guys. I really appreciate you and I'm humbled. I'm really humbled to say this. So, guys, I was on this Black Demon. Guys, as we know, our travel commando, that journey that he was taking to our beautiful home, our beautiful third home. Because remember, Mara is having his home and where he was produced from, where he grew up at the parents' home, at the Congrats Mommy's home. Big up to you. Big up to you, David Jr. Thank you very much for always, guys, being supportive. Thank you guys for always being there for your brother and your sister D. My empress, you know, D Mwango. Thank you for always giving us advices. Thank you for being a good example. You really mentor us so well. May I call you my mentor. Thank you very much, guys, for being there. So, guys, I was about to tell you something. Yeah, the things that are happening, as you also know it right now. The things of our travel commando traveling to Argentina, to our third home. I was telling you the homes that Mara is now having, and that is now Argentina, where they produce her beautiful princess. Hey, the boss lady, the first lady of the villa. As you know, let it pain them today. I'm in my mood. The vibe is high, and that is the energy that we should be speaking in Team Positive Vibes. You know, guys, I was still telling you. So right now is there. But guys, you know, in our session as we are traveling, you know, sometimes we throw things, sometimes we pack things, and we get some problems on the way. Yet we don't know that where we misplaced our things that we are supposed to use in the middle of that session. Yeah, guys, you're going to get to the point why I'm bringing in this. So. And sometimes the journey, excuse me, and sometimes the journey is very long, as you know. Now you look at this black demon because they took her as a slave and she was so excited to run away from her country, Nigeria, as you know it. She came as if she did not know where she was going. So whatever thing that happened on her on the way, she did not realize it because she was taken like a slave. And she was escaping from her country. Because if at all she loves her country, for me, I've never seen any video of Black Demon showing her home village, showing us when she's going back to visit. You know, she's just there with her husband in Germany, the person that she gotten married to. That she doesn't want to show us. She pretends. Yet we don't know the person, and she even got married too. So black demon, if you're there, to respect people's husbands and people's wives, you know. So guys, let me go back to what I'm telling you. So when Mara was traveling, guys, on the middle of the way, we all saw the video. And I remember Mara had taken long to go to this outside country. And he had also taken the years that the wife had taken, like, uh, to the Mediterranean country. So that's where Argentina is in the Mediterranean side. So when they were traveling, I remember the weather is bad. Their weather is not good, and sometimes, guys, we have changes. Some of us, we have some now, like, may have allergy when I'm in dusty makes me feel bad. When I'm in the cold, it also affects me so bad. And in their travel journey, and their way, when they are traveling, when they reach in the bus, when they are going to be received with our in-laws, the parents of Rocio, remember, you have to be nervous. But he wasn't nervous because they don't know him, but it was the first time to meet one on one, one on one, physically. And the years that their daughter had taken were so many. And they were so surprised that this daughter of theirs, their beloved daughter, gotten a very handsome man, a very responsible man, a very rich man. And this is not other than someone else. This is Mara, my travel commando. So they were happy. The rich man, as you know, a 1 millionaire guy. This is the commander that I'm talking about, and the haters don't want to hear that, because for them, they already failure. They don't. We are from Team Redeemer. We are from Team Redeemer. You know, for us, we don't cease fire. We don't give up. We strive to excel. We fight tooth and nail. That's why you don't sit in one corners. We always move to go. Look for what we can give them so that they can get what to put on their tables. They don't want to listen that. They don't want to hear that. But for me, I'll be telling it to them. Though we also get from them. But remember, they are the first to react on our side. That's why you also intervene. So our intervening doesn't mean that we will sit there in one position. Because the content they hear, we first make it, as you're seeing our travel command first vlogs, and when he makes a series, they also go and watch. Because for me, I call it a soap. Through this, our travel command that is moving through. According to me, it's like I'm watching a movie, a series of movie, a romantic movie, an educative movie, a lovable movie, encouraging movie. A vlog that is showing us where to start from, because for us, Team Negative Vibers, we move. We are travelers. Thank you very much, my commander, because you showed us everywhere we are supposed to be careful with our bags. Because I saw a guy who was trying to rob you, but God is good. These haters wanted it, but we thank God they never happened to you. We thank God. Because we've been praying for your journey masses, for you to be safe, that God can protect you with his precious blood, you know? So we thank God that they were ashamed, nothing happened to you. So thank you very much for showing us, because for us, we know we are going to travel, we're going to reach there. And that is your wish. That's why you always vlog and show us where to start from. I even had my empress, Demoango, saying, thank you very much, my brother. So when I'm coming there, I know where to start from. So thank you very much for doing that. I really appreciate you so big, my dear brother. So going back to this issue that I'm talking about. So in the middle, when they are traveling, when they were about to reach where the parents were, guys, we also, what happened, you know? So when they were in the bus, Mara developed flu. That flu is normal, and it's not like mucus, guys. The stuff that comes out, it's watery. And remember, he even said, how is it called? Sweating. I'm now starting to sweat because I'm near to my in-laws. You know that moment, guys. For those of you who have ever met your in-laws, I know you know what I'm speaking about. This thing is not easy, of meeting the in-laws, or of meeting someone new and someone special and someone important to your side. Sometimes you become nervous, sometimes even shiver, you shake, but not in the bad way. So in the wrong run, if I told Mara never wanted to tell you, he would have never said it, because he knew that you guys were going to make content out of the day. So he was giving you what to say. Because some of you, I had this JP thing guy, this hypocrite man who pretends to be good, saying that I'm waiting for my next episode. This is my second episode. We are waiting for the third. So did you get it? And your entire group, the negative reactors, you know? So on the process, he got some running nose immediately. So in the process, I think, because guys, you never saw what went all on. They never showed us everything. You never know that they looked for the tissues and they were all gone. Remember, these people traveled, they slept in the middle of the journey. So through that process, things can be misplaced, or they can get over. And that time when the thing happened, remember that thing happened that time. He had nothing to do. He had to look for a solution as a soldier. You know, for us armies, we don't give up. As it says, that whenever we are fighting, we have known to cease fire. We are always supposed to be having a solution. Whenever we are, we're not supposed to give up. That you are stranded, you have nothing to do. No. So when he was trying to now you're saying I'm doing like this. So am I touching Newcastle? Is the Newcastle on my hands, guys? Because I told you I have somehow flu. That doesn't mean that I'm sneezing, because this demon, black demon, took it that Mara was sneezing in his jacket, that Mara is so dirty. For you who is clean and your husband, why don't you bring your husband if at all he's so clean? Huh? On your channel. Black demon, I'm telling you, you useless woman. Even doesn't know your responsibilities. Until when we taught you how to show your family, and that's when you started showing us your kids after a big run, after us talking too much to you. Now you tried to blind us, bringing only the kids. Where is your husband? Tell the people, tell the YouTubers where your husband is. If I told you're strong enough, bring your husband in the camera, as Rocio did, and as Mara did, to bring the wife, or to bring the fiance at the end of the day. Because for us, we know that they are going to be a man and wife. We know everything is going on well. You know? Because I'm seeing you're not talking about this issue. I'm going to talk about it later. You know? So black demon. Guys, I was still telling you. Now I'm here. My nose is scratching. Am I touching mucus? It's itching me. I'm scratching it. It's itching me. Now, am I touching mucus? So when Mara were getting out to go and receive the parents, he was trying to do like this. Because he was feeling stiffy. The nose was really running out, you know? So he had to help himself to so that he's coming up with everything. But in actual sense, the mucus never went in the jacket. And even if it goes into, I know, people, we have dry wash. Now I'm hearing this full black demon mentioning that. Can you imagine the guy is so dirty, and I'm always seeing him in that same jacket that he was trying to sneeze in. He was not sneezing. Stop being stupid. Black demon, come back to your normal senses. You know, guys, I'm teaching you how these things are running. Sometimes when you're speaking, don't go beyond. Don't go beyond your own understanding. Try to be real. Don't force things to move on. Don't force books to balance. Yet they don't want to balance, you know? If you have enough receipts, stop tarnishing your fellows to be bad. Guys, to go on that issue. Stop. That is not good, guys. Speak the way how the thing is. Let it be the way how it is, you know? Than making others look bad, making others look ugly in front of others. But it's okay for us who are used of you. Never speak something better. And for you, you're so hateful. Your heart is so dark. It's even more than of that of a devil. I'm sorry to say that, but that's how I can weigh your heart, black demon. That's far your heart goes. And that is far how I can tell how your heart is. At least your fellow demons, they hide. Sometimes they come and hide their nature to pretend that they are not what we think. But for you, my God, this world is not moving on like that. You even said, excuse me, you even said that our princess, you don't want to hear, our boss lady Rocio called Africans parasite. If you're not a parasite and you're an African, why did it pain you? Let me ask you, black demon, why did it pain you? Come on, try to tell me. Why are you still bringing in the behind things? That you said that we are parasites. Now I've come to know that it's you who is a parasite. Parasite in which? Don't you know how these guys are lovers? And if someone is looking after you, is supposed to take care of everything in case that person is in love with you. Now I know what is disturbing you now. I know what your problem is, black demon. Since you went as a slave and you got married to your German man, your white man, that you don't want others to change. Let me ask you a question, by the way, in this case. Black demon, if at all you those guys, the whites are bad, as you're saying that Rocio is bad, what tempted you? What tempted you if you don't want money? Let me ask you a question. What tempted you to go and get married to a German man? And he's a white. He's a German man, black, but still, even if he's black, he's coming from German. He's coming from German. So what tempted you to go into that slavery that you're in? That you even can't show where your house is. Last time when I saw you vlogging, you did not show us when you entering the house. It's the child that went, and I know the child did it not intendingly. You never wanted us to see where you're staying. Up to now, you just show us the streets when you're already on the streets of where you're staying. You've never showed us around your house, as you said at Rocio. Why did you film your house? Your house is looking bad. It doesn't look there how it's supposed to be, as you used to call yourself. We used to see you bragging to Africans. You're lying. Black Demon, let me put you right. This girl never bragged. This girl was like us, the positive vibers who tried to come out here in the humble way. This lady was like a Dimwango who was trying to put up people in their right positions. People could come in their home. At the end of the day, tarnish them to be bad as you now. Don't you think that I'll be opening my doors for someone who comes to tarnish me bad at the end of the day? I give you my shout-outs, I support you, and at the end of the day, you tell me that I never supported you, and the whole world yet knows it, that it's me that you came to look for help, to look for likes, to look for subscribers, you know? So stop pretending that you're not seeing that this lady, what was passing, what she was going through. And let me ask you a question, Black Demon. You're abusing our boss lady's village. Remember, it's a village where she grew up. But for you, have you ever told us and have you ever showed us where you're coming from? Since you're big YouTubers, you call yourself that you're rich. Why don't you come out and show us that if from your grassroots in Nigeria, in Niger, as you say, your home is so beautiful and you have everything that it takes. Now you're like this carrot that I speak about, your fellow demon. Shere speaks about Mara being in the swamp. Where is that swamp that Fawashi is coming from? Why doesn't she show the Bungoma? She always tells people, Bungoma is so big. I grew up in an estate. Hey, we were all from estates. And we are all from estates. And if I told that estate that you're beautifying, you're talking about that you came from, why don't you show us that estate? Why do you stop on talking about it? Because as the whole people know you, the YouTubers know you, your characters and your bad deeds. According to how you show off, the way how you feel yourselves that you should be the one who's owning this world, you would be bringing out your families. But you just show us when you're from hidden good places, like, let me say, airports, let me say restaurants. That's when you show us your families. Aren't you ashamed of that? Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you. Team negative vibers. The people that you're talking about, the people that you always put in your lips, the people that always put food on your tables, at least for them, they have showed us what they have managed to achieve. What they have managed to come up with. You know. If you know, you know. If you pretend not to be knowing, for us, we shall let you know. Now I look at you, Black Demon, coming out and start laughing, opening your big mouth that you cannot even have a mouth governor on it. You just utter out everything that you find without even the receipts. You shout on the streets of YouTube channel studios. You just shout on top of your mouth. So if we tell you that you're wicked, aren't you wicked? Fire burn you. Fire burn you. Black Demon, as you speak your nonsense. As you wish unwell to others. Because if someone is jealous on you, if someone doesn't want you, if he's a hater, that person will never wish anything good to you. If he intends to wish it to you, he will just come out and say, you know what? Those people are bad. Those people are showing off. Hey, why don't you also come and show off if you think they're easy? You went ahead and abused the house that was given to those of Ayamara. And you said, look at the house. Your family is parasite. They did not finish this house, so they waited for Mara to come. Does those things concern you? Are you saying now what is paining you? Because your man has never even built a small heart. A small heart at your side. You and the carrot, now that is the hatred that you're having. Because you're saying this man really loves the family that he's now in. And he's loving the in-laws. And the in-laws love him back. Mara is like now a son that they lost in some years back. Now the son is back home, is showing love and showing care to the parents. You know how the things go. That's why I'm teaching how the things go. Black demon and carrot. Parrot, stop familiaring your friends. If I told for you your family husbands and other relatives failed to do what they're supposed to do to your families, where you got married from, leave these ones who can manage. If they don't have money, if they can only sustain you and the kids, leave these ones who can sustain even the in-laws, who can look after. And not in the showing way, but in the humble way as children. You are forgetting that Mara is now a son to those people. That they are now one family. So Mara is free to do whatever good thing that he wants. Whatever thing, because remember, these people are now in their retirement age. So it's hard time. It's hard time, Rocio and Mara, to give back these parents of theirs. They're supposed to make them live in the good way, in the humble family, to be enjoying, because these are their late age, their retirement age. Now you are there. You are there now, trying to do what? Trying to think yours how it will be. Leave these ones who are already in their good retirement age, who have not done bad things, who have not left any bad, how is it called? Legacy. Let them enjoy their good legacy that they have left. Because now you're fearing how you made your legacies. And that's the reason why you even fear to show us your parents, because you know that you're on a negative side. You always abuse people, and you know questions are going to be on your parents. We are going to be telling them, someone is a parent. Why are you not telling your child to stop abusing? Why are you not telling your child to stop hatred? To stop the things of calling people witches. Yet they are witches themselves. Because I told you, whatever thing you call your fellow, we shall be calling it to you. If you think it's good, we shall give it to you in return. And you feel it and see whether it's good to be called such a weird thing. And you said that the place is so dirty. Can you imagine? She's also living in the same swamp. It's okay. Do you know the years that they have reached? That you may not even reach their years. The Rocio's parents were there. You're forgetting. I was talking about the thing of being in the village. Black demon. Do you have any village that is between that is in the middle of the center, the town? If you have that town that you grew up from, and that's where your parents produced you from, and right now they are there, can you please try to bring that video? You useless woman, black demon, who doesn't know how to take care of the family, who first waits for the fellow YouTubers to teach her how to take care of the family and how to show that you're having kids and you're having a good family. Shame on you. Nonsense. Before you speak useless things, consider yourselves what you are and what you have tried to do to this world. What have you ever done that people celebrate you at? Can you really tell me that I have done such and such a thing? That's why people are celebrating me. I have achieved this and this. I have tried to bring out other YouTubers, as Mara does, as the Congrats Mama's children are doing, the Dimwangos. Just come out and show us, because at least Mara can show. Whom have you ever built for a house? Carrot and your fellow demon. JP, show us, because you intend to speak like a woman. Hey, people, I'm so happy. 100%. I'm now giving it to my brother. 100% yourself. Or 100% my foot. Give it yourself, you hypocrite. You pretender. Now you're showing us that you're really feeling good, that Mara is finally now gentle. Yes, yet you're feeling bad. You're just putting on this fake face. Because you're already even ashamed by that way. You never wanted him to go. Now things have turned against you. Things have fallen apart for you. Now you're turning the subject. Why do you turn your subject? Go on. For us, we are here to watch you. Hey. Now look at this Rambrosco. You go with your Rambrosco. Because that is the only thing that you think that you're putting on this nation to teach us funny words. The ginger things. The carbons. When you come on your channels and speak funny things, you think that you've added a stone on the nation, on the YouTubers. Hey, shame on you. Fire burn you with your big mouth that does not have a mouth governor. That doesn't have a limit. You don't even get ashamed that you are also in the foreign land, that you even fear to come back in your country, in Africa. You stand there and start abusing people. who are traveling, who are free to move to their countries how they want. I'm not so sure. I'm sorry, guys, but this black demon might not even be having a passport. She was taken as a slave. She went in the luggage. She's like these people who are looking for where to stay, the refugees. She's like a refugee. And remember, guys, I'm not abusing people who are refugees. I'm sorry, but I'm telling her to stop lying people to where she is. If I told you cannot even travel in any country around you, but you feel hatred, you feel bad upon Dimwango and the brother who have at least traveled, and my princess, my boss lady, Rocio. We are really very sorry. I'm feeling sorry for you, Black Demon. Because you have nothing to do, you have to come and look for content at the end of the day. So we are not refusing you, but speak what you know. Stop accusing people. Stop putting up false information. If my princess, my boss lady that you don't want to hear that name, feels like is the true thing and the parents, Mara, it's okay because Mara accepted. If Mara did not accept it, we would not be seeing Mara right now in Argentina, guys. If Mara did not love Rocio, they would have ended in Kenya, and then Mara said, "Nah, I fear your country, let your parents come." Because they're already together. And you would not do anything. You would stop on speaking your nonsense, putting your lips up all the time. Because for you now like this parrot thing. He's always flying always on to everyone. Thinks that everyone enjoys his flying. Throwing the what? How are they called? The wings on everyone. We don't want, some of us don't love your wings, carrot. Reserve your wings on your parrot for yourself. You know? So when you're talking about the things, put them in the proper order. Put them in the proper order. Now I'm coming to this carrot who was like, carrot came out and said, Rocio, I'm so happy for you. And these were my prayers. I used to pray for you, my God, to go back in Argentina and enjoy your normal life of using a fridge, of using of shopping on your own, of going out and coming back, of cooking food for yourself. You don't know how my prayer is. I'm so happy for you. Why are you deceiving the nation? Carrot. Parrot of Bungoma. Carrot of Bungoma. Why are you coming out to deceive the nation that you're happy for Rocio? In which way? In which way and how? That is all pretense. Let me ask you a question. Don't tell me that in the village she was not eating. This is the lady who has been so happy. Look at Rocio as I'm speaking now. Did she come the same way she's looking now? You're seeing how healthy she is. Because they're having a bigger place. She's planting some greenies. She's enjoying the villa. She's moving out. You said she doesn't even move out to work. Can you imagine this fool? Carrot. I'm not saying you're a fool, but what you're speaking is so foolish. You know? Guys, we've been all seeing our princess, the boss lady, Rocio, moving out always with Mara whenever she wants. Going in their town around shopping. But this one said that when she's in the villa, this is Carrot that I'm speaking about, my small demon. I'm talking about my small demon here. Who always talks about false things. Who always comes out on her channel to please her fellow followers, her fellow lost sheep. And thinks that everyone enjoys what she speaks. No. Don't mistake us, Carrot. We all don't enjoy what you speak, no. That's why we are Team Positive Vibers. Team Positive Vibes. We always see, censor, come out and analyze what the situation is that you have put on the table. That you have accused people that are not supposed to be accused. It's not bad to come and accuse someone. That what have you accused? Are they real? Are you looking for content? Are you looking for likes? Still, we are also looking for them, but not in the bad way. That's why in the return, we are rewarded good things. We are getting what we are aiming at. God is really giving us what we are really working for in the good way. And in the good faith. But Carrot, I'm wondering how you come out tomorrow or today And you start saying that our princess, our boss lady, Rocio, has not been moving. That now where she's that where she is right now and in Argentina, she's peaceful. You are forgetting East and West home is the best. You may give someone heaven and earth. At the end of the day, that somebody decides to run away, to go back to the roots, to go back to where she was produced from. Do you know the reason to why, however bad the place is, however small the place is, and leaves that heaven that you're given to him or her? Do you know the reason to why people go back? It's because even if your home is like what or what, it will remain your home. It will remain your biological place. It will remain your biological house. And your parents will never change. However much someone gives you everything, gives you all what it takes, they will never take away your real, your biological backgrounds. They will never. Remember, background is a background. You cannot stop someone's background. So, Carrot, whenever you're speaking, first look for things that will give you, will add on your thinking, and people will value you for that something that you have said. Than people laughing at you at the end of the day. Now people are saying, now what did she say? What did the parrot bring now this time? Stop bringing boring things to your fellows. Bring new things. Talk about new things that are happening. Talk about the house that they are building in Argentina. Talk about the money that they are getting. Carrot, when you're sitting in your chair there, I know you have friends, but how much dollars do you get and as support to your channel? Can you please tell us one day, as Mara does, and Dim Wang and the Congress Mommy's family does, when they are speaking, you see people giving them money. Why don't you want that display? Because you tell us that we are beggars, fine? Even if we are beggars, it's good that we beg people who also accept what we are doing. People who accept to be begged, who are seeing that the work is progressing, that they put into us. The information that tell us to spread to the community. We come on our YouTube channels and we speak about it. We spread it in the normal way. Carrot, you tell us that for you your bad Mara is good. Rather for you your good Mara is bad. I'm sorry. And Black Demon, you people you intend to be good. Where were you in the nominations? Where were you in the nominations that are the YouTuber influencers? Haven't you influenced your fellow useless people there that want to hear your nonsense, your negative thing that you always talk? And guys, for me, one day, my mom used to tell me that, Maria, my daughter, stop being always negative, because when you go beyond with the negativity, at the end of the day, you end up being a witch. But guys, if you sit and think about that point that I've said, I swear, at the end of the day, you end up being a witch. In which way? Now you're going to be the person who is a hater, who is not a well-wisher, who always sees people that have achieved something, and for you feel jealousy. And what comes out of that? At the end of the day, you end up going in your witchcraft and start witching people, so that they cannot be achieving, so that they cannot be successful at the end of the day. So whenever you have that bad heart, that hatred, people, what I'm speaking is real. I know you know. For those of you who know, what I'm speaking about is real. And there are things that are happening to this Carrot. I was still talking about the nominations. The best YouTuber influencer. We are looking for the people who have put people in their positions, who have taught people how to make money, who have put food on people's tables. Carrot, whom have you given food on their tables? Apart from tarnish them to be bad. Now look at Gintu. Your fellow fly that follows you, since for you a parrot. And the Gintu is now the fly that follows you. That follows your back. Just go and check the subscribers. Go and check the viewers now of Gintu that he has, and see whether they were the same subscribers, the same numbers that he used to be when he was still Team Positive Viber. For your work is to bring people down. I told you a hater will never be good, will never even feel good to a fellow hater. We've been seeing Carrot trying to fight with you, Black Demon, in the things of YouTube. Can you imagine you've been fighting for content, you and your fellow demon? If If I told you guys what you're doing is good, why do you even fight each other? If I told you you're putting the same content on the table as we do, first we can even speak about one thing when we attend people from different countries and nothing happens, but at the end of the day we go on supporting each other because we want to hear different ideas. But for you even have this thing of call yourselves, I'm the CEO of YouTube channel, and that is Black Demon. Shame on you, nonsense. Which CEO of a YouTube channel, you even go on fighting. Carrot, you fight for positions. Why don't we be like us? For us, everyone is big in his or her position. Everyone's YouTube channel is big. We have no presidents. We have no what. That's why even you're saying, my travel commando, I am Mara down. That's why Mara is bringing up new YouTubers. Huh? He's trying to give them views. He's trying to develop them. The thing that you cannot do. For you, if you get a supporter, instead of supporting yourselves, you again go back and beat yourselves jokers and you feel again bad. Carrot, to be sincere. To be sincere, when I'm speaking now the truth, my demon, my carrot. How many haters do you have and they are from your side? They are from team negative side. And they don't love, they don't like what you're doing. Yet you're speaking on the same thing that you call the truth. You know? Because we are them at the end of the day coming out and be against you. So instead of deceiving yourselves that you're speaking the truth, why don't you really speak the real truth? Can't stop lying people that Rocio does not move when he's in Africa. Rocio loves the husband side. Because Rocio even reached an extent of saying that, because Mara one day was like talking, and Rocio said, no, Mara, Kenya is now my home. Nyabohans is now my home. If at all she said that, what does it take for you to understand? What does it take you to understand? You're here mentioning Dimwango, speaking about Dimwango from morning up to sunset, Carrot. The girl who is there enjoying her life, you're saying that she's bankrupt. They don't say bankrupt. She has no money. Her accounts are bankrupt. You know. That's why she's not moving. Carrot, who told you that you're going to make people's schedules? You're going to be scheduling for people how they're supposed to move and how many times they're supposed to move. Okay, it's okay. As you're saying that all the money was taken from her when she was still with the jump tours, don't you think that she's being paid? Don't tell us that you don't know how much money Dimwango gets. And that's why you're fearing her. Carrot, you're fearing this girl because she's young. You know? She started YouTube at the early age and she's becoming a millionaire at the early age. Now that's why you're developing your hatred. That she's now having no money. That's why she's not traveling. Shame on you. Dimwango announced it. Dimwango announced it on her life. She's soon going to travel again. And what is now paining you? You don't know that she's going. You know that she's going to Argentina. And when she goes to Argentina, automatically they have to meet with the in-laws. Now that's the thing that is paining you, that everyone is now running to Argentina. Yeah, the people that you don't want to hear, the people that you don't love. And they're having good tickets. Their visas are so cool. Because you saw Mary thought that he will get some disturbances on the immigrations and Rocio, but at the end of the day, never gotten any disturbances on their way, and they were moving on so successfully because Mara was showing us all the videos. They thought that they will get some problems. Shame on you, fire burn you. Whenever you wish bad on your fellow, let it come back on you. Because there is even a saying, you guys, you are African children. You are now the other one calls herself the black demon, that a daughter of soil. You know, if you're a daughter of soil, you know what I'm talking about. Whenever you wish bad for your fellow, it will come back to you. Whenever you wish good to your fellow, it will soon happen to you. Because remember, whenever you're speaking, God also answers and God hears. Remember, God is the creator of all of us. Whenever you're assessing something towards someone, you know God is also planning for you something. So you shouldn't sit there in your funny corners. Now, since Demon got a vacation, she's moving on the streets of Germany. She gets other places where she sits and speaks her nonsense. Don't tell people that you're traveling. No, you're deceiving. You just got in places and you sat in those places and you start vlogging. And thank God to we who taught you how to show your family how to move with your family in public, and to show your place where you're living, because you haven't yet also toured us or showed us around your home, but you always familiar people who are at least who have tried to show how their homes look like. People have not even hidden their places where they stay. But for you, who stays in the good one, I get so surprised to see you, Carrot, and your fellow black demon hiding where you're staying. You always speak, eh? You come on your YouTube channels and you say, hey, you're living in estate and we are so rich. I grew up in a very beautiful city. Bungoma is so big. Show us that Bungoma, which is so big. Why do you always show only when you're going in the shamba? Where those shambas that you always hire, you tell people that they're yours, that they are not yours, and that small place of chicken where you look after your chicken, your chicken from. That is YouTube channel language, where you chicken your chicken from. You know what I'm saying, Carrot? So those are the only things that you show. And last time I saw a shot of yours, because for me to be sincere to you, Carrot, for you hide, but for me I watch you, Carrot. I have to see your trash that you're saying, so that I can come and dilute it and tell the whole people, whole YouTubers that you're deceiving, that you're lying. I have to come here and dilute your juice. Hey, wonders shall never end. Rambrosco. Carbon. We are bringing carbon. We shall ginger you. We're gonna ginger you guys. If you think we are food for eating, no. Content is not vegetables. Wow. That YouTube streets are really amazing. YouTube channel streets. So if you are not strong enough, if you don't have the spirit we are having, the energy, guys, don't come to the YouTube channel studios or streets. Because people are shedding tears, people are there sneezing, people are there shaking for no good reason, because they started to be in team negative side. So guys, try to be good. There's no need of hating each other. I was talking about Carrot. Carrot, for me, I watch you. Me, I don't pretend. And I always send this information to you always, so that you can also hear my opinion towards you, towards your jealousy, towards your hatred, towards your bad heart. We talked about the demara of using outside the kitchen. So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with using outside the kitchen? Remember, this girl is a content creator. She wants to show. For you, we know you have nothing to show. This lady wants to show the fellow viewers, the people that like her out there, that even us in Africa, when we go back, we can use our local way of cooking. You can use our firewood, and still the food becomes so good, so delicious, so yummy. But it doesn't mean that you don't have inside the kitchen. Carrot, how many times will I teach you this? By the way, you're saying that you're going to come to Uganda. I'm requesting you, Carrot, if you come to Uganda, call me. I'll try to tour you around our village home, our town homes, and we show that all our homes, they look so beautiful. They are smart homes, but we still have outside the kitchen, which are so beautiful. The one that we use for firewood, which is local, and the one which is somehow more beautified, but still it's a local outside the kitchen. We use firewood in it. Still, you can use charcoal, in Africa. And the car don't deceive people, but we have never used the charcoal. And to tell you, you are even the people. You are even the people who have been using firewood since your childhood. Now you pretend that your life changed. For you, where you grew up, it was an estate, no use of firewood. Hey, Carrot. Don't tell us that you don't have a biological village where you're coming from. Stop deceiving this. That's not how these things run on the streets. You are the person who always wants receipts. Where are your receipts, my mama? Mama Carrot, my small demon. You always shout. I've moved in so many countries. I've moved the countrywide. Which countrywide? You've moved the countrywide in Egypt and only Dubai and Saudi Arabia, where you were working as a housemaid. It's okay. Working as a housemaid is okay. Now I came across the other fool which fool, the black demon who was saying, Rocio, you were boasting around. You are calling yourself to be rich, yet in your town home, you were working in the hotels as a cleaner, as whatever. How is it called? As a cleaner, you could go clean, make beds, and what? So what? Wasn't she being earning money? I told you that black demon, you are there shouting on top of your nose, but you don't know how they bring food at the table. You don't know how they pay fees, you don't know how they pay electricity bills or water bills in the house. What you only do is to look after yourself, to go in the salon, make your hair, buy makeups, clothes, and that's all. Do you know how they look after a child, a kid? So that you can say that Rocio has been working as what? In a hotel. It's okay. Go there, strive, work hard. At the end of the day, your account smile. Can you compare your money with that of Rocio? As I speak per now, or that money of D. Can you compare it? If I told you cannot compare your money with that of D. Oh, Mara, shut up. Shut up. What have you put up on this earth? Show us the houses that you have bought. Show us the land. We want that land. Even if it's empty, because Mara has been showing you an empty land. D has been showing you a vacant land. Show us. Tell us your businesses. So if you can't, Carrot and your fellows, shut up for today. Shut up for once. Thank you very much, my viewers, my beautiful viewers, for always watching me and for always subscribing to my YouTube channel. Guys, I always pressure you and always love you so big. I take you as my headmasters, because you don't know what you always put on to my YouTube channel. You always add on to me another step, another level. So continue liking, continue subscribing, and continue sharing, guys, my videos into your communities, and continue telling tell a friend to tell a friend to come and subscribe to our fellow YouTube channels, because for us, we are spreading love. We are spreading one love. Guys, go there, vote for our travel commando. I am Mara. Guys, don't leave your... By the way, let me tell you, my fellow YouTubers, please, kindly, whenever you're leaving your YouTube channels, whenever you're getting out of your YouTube channel studio, guys, please, or when you're starting, please, let us make an advert for our travel commando Mara. Let us show him love. Guys, we know what you have gotten from I am Mara. Let us appreciate him by giving him back, by voting for him. Let us do that kindly, guys. Let us vote for I am Mara. Because these things that are going on, they are called best influencer, best YouTuber influencer, the best person who has influenced people, who has at least put up onto something on YouTube. Guys, we all know Mara's things are excuse me, Mara's things are open. They are widely open. Everyone knows that. You know, Mara's things are seen what he has done. So guys, let's go there, support him, vote for him. Not only supporting, let us support him by voting for him. Let us push our man high and high. Let us be seeing Mara being the first YouTuber influencer. Guys, thank you for always listening to me. See you in my next video, guys. We are spreading love. Let us love each other by supporting, subscribing to our fellows YouTube channels, because it doesn't cost you nothing. Just a matter of supporting your sister, your brother on YouTube. Thank you, guys, for always being there and for always liking whatever that I put for you. See you next time. Choose. Love you big. See you.